Guys, welcome back to my channel. If my voice sounds a bit funny, I'm still under the weather, but I'm pushing through. So today's going to be a different video. Today we're going to be talking about saving challenges which I plan to implement for 2023. In 2022, I did do the penny challenge, and that was basically just based off of each week, whatever I have in my purse or wherever I've just put aside into the savings challenge. But the thing is, I still had the money, physical money, but I didn't like having all that money here. Cuticle's looking a bit dry as well. But yeah, I didn't like all that money sitting on them, all those coppers and so on in my house, if they're actually coppers. But yeah, I didn't like them in my house. So what I plan to do next year is to become digital and just transfer the money over into my account, because technically I'm not really using money like that. Like for the later half of the year, I wasn't really using money, so I was like withdrawing the money to put into the challenge. So first of all, disclaimer, I am in no means a financial advisor. These are researches I've done on my own and come to this option of what I'm choosing. So it's up to you to go out and do your own research, pick your own choice, and do whatever is best for you. So yeah, in 2023, what I plan to do is digital cash stuffing. So basically these saving challenges, it's not cash stuffing, but it'll be cash stuffing for the saving challenge. So what I plan to do in 2023 is to each week, I'll put £23 away into that savings challenge. So what that means, basically, if you're like me who works in the city, or if you work anywhere in general, normally you do spend at least £20 a day. That's if you're buying a coffee. Then if you don't have any lunch that day, you end up going out and buying something for like £10 or £15 or something. And then if you're going out in the evening as well, not even going out, on your way home, like, oh, let me just pick up a little snack or something, and that snack ends up to be a meal. Easily you can spend over £20 in a day. So what I'm saying, in a week, I plan to put away £23, and this is for 20 weeks. So the concept of it is £23 for 20 weeks in 2023. So at the end of it, you should have £460. Again, you can do it if you want to do it daily. You can do it daily. If you want to do it weekly, you can do it weekly. If you want to do it monthly, I don't know how you do. You maybe do like 3 of them in a month or whatever. So as it's 20 weeks, there's 52 weeks. You can at least do this twice a year. So what I was thinking, like if I'm going to do that, is if I've completed this whole thing, in order to do another one, where I can say, okay, maybe I've colored it in. Next thing that I can do is maybe draw a circle around it. And then if I've completed that and I want to do another one before the end of the year, I can maybe draw an X to it. So at least that's 3 different ways in which I can signal that I've used this option, not this option, but I've done this allotment. So then I need to start doing another week or something as well. I want to do that for the 365 penny challenge. So at the end of that, you'll be saving £667.95. I'm not going to be in a rush to like try and put away all this money. Whatever happens, but definitely I know the 365 penny challenge I can do hands down. Again, I think I can manage this one, but again, we'll see what happens. And then with this one as well, what I plan to do is to deposit each week, or however I'm going to do it. If I'm going to do it monthly, because I get paid monthly anyways, but then I still budget out my money. So I think I'll do it monthly, of me just putting away that money into my Marcus account by Goldman Sachs, because they actually give me the highest interest at this moment, and then it compounds as well, and it's being paid. So instead of just having the money sitting out in my house for a year doing nothing besides gathering dust on the actual container, why not put it digital, like transfer it and just let it gain interest for me? Whatever little interest it gains by the end of the year, that's extra money that you wouldn't have had if you left it in a traditional jar. So it's up to you guys if you actually want to use these challenges, if you actually want to use a bank account to do it. For example, Monzo has pots that you can actually put your money in, and then you can lock the pots and say, okay, by the end of the year, you want this pot to be reopened. So then you can't withdraw. You can deposit money into the pot, but you can't withdraw any money until you actually close the account or until that day comes when the pot can be unlocked. So guys, as I said, it's up to you. So what you want to do, but these are the 2 challenges I'm doing for the month. These are the 2 I'm getting tongue-tied now. So these are going to be the 2 challenges I'm going to be doing for the year of 2023. So if you guys want to join, just copy these and just do whatever you want to do. Hope you guys save as much money as possible. In these times, we do definitely need to have sinking funds. When I say sinking funds, I mean emergency money. Anything can happen, and instead of going and borrowing money and you're paying back interest on that money, unless you can't help it, then you do so. But if you can help it, if you have an emergency fund set aside, you can do that. If you want to start building up money to have, let's say, 3 months worth of expenses, 6 months worth of expenses, you can comprise a savings challenge to help you do that. But in terms of anything, you always must have an emergency fund. But these are the 2 challenges that I said I'll be doing. Again, it's digital for me. I'll just be crossing top. I won't actually have physical cash on me. It'll be an account that'll be gaining interest. So by the end of the year, I have a little bit extra and I can do whatever I want to do. If anything, I'll go over into 2024 now and do maybe a higher one, get more income. Who knows? I might start a side hustle and just say, okay, the money from that side hustle, I can maybe say, okay, it won't be a part of a challenge, but anything, for example, if I sell something on eBay, if somebody's asked me to do something, they're paying me to do it, then that money, I can just put it into the savings as well to start to compound and grow some interest and get me some more money as well. But yeah, you guys feel free to take this concept and do whatever you want to do. It's not my initial idea anyways, but then the 365 penny challenge is everywhere on the internet. This one, you can just do this on Word, because that's why I just did it on Word. Whatever amounts you want to do it on Word. If you have it, or even scour the web and see if you find anything. You maybe find a list on the Etsy. You can buy a downloadable print it off and start your challenging. So until next time, guys, that's all I have to say. So until next time, bye guys.